I'm Rene Ritchie, your YouTube creator liaison, and Canada's Bill C-11, the Online Streaming Act, has passed. So, creators, we need to talk. Because, as you know from our last video, YouTube and creators across Canada testified and shared some of our concerns with Bill C-11 that, as written, it has the potential to harm how Canadian creators reach a global audience and build our channels. At the time, the Senate introduced a helpful amendment to give better guidance to the CRTC to focus on commercial music content, which was also just a much better reflection of what the government said it was actually trying to do. But when the bill returned to the House of Commons, they rejected that helpful amendment, which is pretty wild given all the valid concerns shared by thousands of digital creators who took the time to add our voices to the conversation and explain to policymakers how we run our businesses. But now, after one of the longest debates that I can remember, which just goes to show how important this is for Canada to get right, now the Senate has approved the final text and we're moving into the rulemaking phase. And this is where the details of what it means for all of our channels will take shape. The Minister of Heritage will issue something called a policy direction, which provides much more guidance to the regulator on key government priorities. And after that, the CRTC will request submissions, organize consultations, and may conduct hearings to set the rules of the road for the bill. And you better believe YouTube will be part of this process and will continue to support and stand up for the YouTube community in Canada. But the CRTC also needs to hear from us, from creators, so that they can make rules that are in our best interest. And that's why our efforts, creator efforts, still matter so much. YouTube will keep providing more information on the Canada blog. And if you want to get involved and share your thoughts on the rulemaking, follow Digital First Canada, the creator advocacy group that will be sharing live updates once the process begins. We've seen how important creators are to this debate and the impact we can have on what open platforms such as YouTube look like in Canada, both now and into the future. So thank you again for paying so much attention to all of this and continuing to share your voice.